happy New Year to you all. In fact, I've missed you all so much. I wanted to give you some time to celebrate your Christmas. And in fact, I believe you did very well, as I was also preparing and updating an app on the Google Play Store, which is a C-Math. I believe by now, most of us have downloaded and installed the app. If you are yet to do that, just search for C-Math on Google Play Store and install it and enjoy the wonderful features that comes along with it. And I have a surprise for you. I was also preparing a nice book for you, which is Maths Made Easy series, MES series, and it's for secondary schools and colleges of education. And it's really going to be very interesting. I have a lot of packages inside which will help you in your studies. Okay, so the moment it comes into the market, please be the first to grab your copy. Maths Made Easy series. Okay, that is excellent. Those joining us for the first time, I am comfortamoakoattah, and I am your favorite mathematics tutor. Please, if you are yet to subscribe to this channel as well, just look down there and click on the subscribe button to subscribe and give me a thumbs up afterwards. Okay, now we come to the main topic for the day, and I believe you remember what we learned on regular polygons. Let's take some few minutes to remind ourselves. Okay, so the first we have for the regular polygon. Let's remind ourselves as we come to today's topic. Okay, so let's quickly remind ourselves of the regular polygon we treated in our previous lesson. We said we have triangle, which has 3 sides, quadrilateral, 4 sides. A regular polygon with 5 sides is called a pentagon. And a regular polygon with 6 sides is also called hexagon. I believe you remember all these ones. Okay, so now let's move on to triangles. And we are going to look at classification by side. Okay, the first one we have here is equilateral triangle. How many sides? 3. Okay, and what can you say about the sizes? Study the diagram and let's see. From this diagram, we can see that it has all 3 sides to be equal, okay, and all angles to be equal. So this means A is equal to 60 degrees. And I believe you know the sum of a regular polygon, or the sum of the interior angle of a triangle, as 180 degrees. So 60 times 3 gives us 180 degrees. Okay, then we come to an isosceles triangle. From this diagram, we can see that an isosceles triangle has 2 sides to be equal and 2 angles also to be equal. Okay, so let's move on. Then we have scalene triangle. For scalene triangle, it has no congruent side. So with this one, all the sizes are not equal as compared to the equilateral triangle. And it has each side to have different lengths. So that is a diagram. So 1 bar, 2 bar, 3 bar. This means all the sizes are not equal. Okay, okay, let's continue. Then also we have classification by angles. The first we are going to look at is right triangles. Right triangles, okay? So with this one, a right triangle has a right angle that is 90 degrees. 90 degrees. Then the second one is an obtuse triangle. All angles are more than 90 degrees. I believe you know the obtuse angle, that is more than 90 degrees. This acute angle, obtuse, more than 90 degrees. Okay, then we have the acute triangle. The acute triangle is less than 90 degrees. Less than. So this is right, obtuse and acute. Right? 90 degrees, obtuse more than 90, and acute less than 90 degrees. Okay, so with this, if you're in the examination room, you need not to struggle at all. Then we come to quadrilaterals. The examples, we have a rectangle, we have a square, we have parallelogram. Okay, so now before we go to the others, let's look at a rectangle. So for the rectangle, every angle is 90 degrees. Every angle is 90 degrees. The opposite sides are parallel and of equal length. Then we come to the square. All sides are of equal length, and every angle also is 90 degrees. Opposite sides are parallel. Okay, that is that for a square. Let's continue with the quadrilateral. Then we come to a parallelogram. Parallelogram. Study the diagram and look at the differences between them. For the parallelogram, look at it. We have opposite sides to be parallel. Okay, opposite sides. So this side and this side are parallel, while this side and this side too are parallel, and they are of equal length. Understood? Good. Then we come to a rhombus. For the rhombus too, all sides are equal length. Then opposite sides too are parallel. Okay. Then we come to a trapezoid. Okay, so for the trapezoid, it has a pair of opposite sides to be parallel. Okay, this side and this side are parallel. Okay, then we come to kite. What can you say about a kite? Great. It has two pairs of sides. Then the diagonals meet at right angles. The diagonals meet at right angles. That is for a kite. Okay. Then we quickly go to, that is for a kite. So let's go back again. We first of all looked at a regular polygon. Then we came to triangles. Okay. Then we classified triangles by the sizes: the equilateral, the isosceles, and the scalene triangle. And we looked at some characteristics of each. Okay, we said the equilateral triangle has 3 sides to be equal and 3 angles to equal. By the isosceles triangle, we have only 2 sides to be equal and 2 equal angles. Then the scalene triangle, for the scalene triangle, it has no congruent sides, and each side has a different length. Okay, then we quickly looked at classification by angles. We looked at the right angle, the right triangle, then obtuse triangle, and the last one is what? Great, acute triangle, which is less than 90 degrees, right? 90 degrees, obtuse, more than 90 degrees. We have so many things in our environment that we can use to prove this, okay? There are so many examples of things, even our table, our exercise books. So if you take this one, let's take okay, so let's pick our math our new math book, which is coming to the market very soon. That is the Mathematics Made Easy book. Okay, so looking at this, what can you say about this? Which angle is this one forming? Look at it very well. Okay, so when you open it, what can you say about it? Okay, the size here. Okay, all right. So you can use the book to teach this as a teacher, and as a student, you can use the book to prove what you are learning for easy remembrance. Okay, then we quickly also went to look at, okay, we've already seen, look at the acute. Then we came to the quadrilaterals. We looked at what triangle is, the diagram, the shape, and some characteristics of a triangle. Then we came to a square. Then also we came to a parallelogram. Then to a rhombus, trapezoid, and a kite. Okay, so in our next video, we are going to look at some simple formulas that will help you in your calculation. You know, mathematics is all about formulas. And I don't want you to do chew and pouring, so I'm going to help you prove most of these formulas. Okay, so wherever you meet such questions, you can now apply to solve your question. As teachers, you can print this one out and make as cards. Okay, you can make as cards and post them in your classrooms for your students. As the saying goes, I learn, I forget, I see, I remember. So let's help our students to remember these shapes and how to apply them in our calculations or in our workings. Thank you so much for your time. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumb up. Then you subscribe to this channel for more tutorials. Till we meet again, please stay safe and learn hard. Bye.